If you find more than 300 pharma and medical devices or medtech companies in one land and medicines being exported to 160 countries. If you witness a thriving agricultural ecosystem that produces 27% of India's organic crops and as many as 11 agroclimatic zones, which is the highest in the nation. If you're exploring a vast industrial land bank of more than 1 lakh acres, if you're not facing land and labor issues at all, if you're finding ample raw material for cotton, silk and man-made fiber, if you meet talent from India's first Global Skills Park, IIT, IIM, NID, NIFT, MANET and many prestigious institutions near you, if you have access to multiple airstrips and 6 world-class airports for connectivity and doing business with ease, if you see a defense hub emerging, if natural resources are in abundance and readily available at your factory's doorstep, if you're awed by World Heritage Sites, wildlife around you, and blessed by spiritual, divine destinations symbolizing India's timeless traditions. If you're looking to expand your business in an ecosystem that offers unparalleled ease and comprehensive support from the government, if you experience dynamic leadership and investor-centric policies creating an ecosystem for the next industrial revolution, when you find infinite possibilities align in one place, you know you are in Madhya Pradesh, the heart of India, where tradition meets innovation and opportunities are ever expanding. The state is building the foundation of a Viksit Madhya Pradesh and contributing actively to the vision of a Viksit Bharat. Come to Madhya Pradesh, the land of infinite possibilities.
Vande Mataram. Good morning. I'm very happy to be here in this great country, Spain, and one of the greatest city in Europe, Madrid. Friends, I am here to present the case of Madhya Pradesh, the central provinces of India. Now, one poet from Madhya Pradesh, one poet from Spain said something about how to get the things done. You have to create your own path. Honorable Prime Minister has always been very keen to create new opportunities for the global companies. How can they establish their presence in India? And the kind of opportunities India offers at this point of time, that is unparalleled in the entire world. Honorable Chief Minister, Sir Dr. Mohan Yadav, sir, he has always been very keen to develop the industrial and commercial sector in Madhya Pradesh. Madhya Pradesh will go to become a Viksit developed state in this developed India concept of 2047. Now, what Madhya Pradesh is trying and what India is trying. So we are trying to create India Middle East Europe corridor to bridge the trade and infrastructure gap all across the continents, and the business opportunities for India, for Middle East and for European countries, and then further to United States of America will boost like anything. India and Spain have very great economic and trade relations. The total export from India to Spain is $5.93 billion, and exports from Spain to India is $2.04 billion. So that is the total trade is around $10 billion. There are more than 280 Spanish companies operating in India, and 90 Indian companies operating in Spain. The Spanish FDI in India is basically related to metallurgy, infrastructure, automobile, ceramics, and renewable energy, while Indian companies are working in IT sector, automotive, pharma and biotech, chemicals and logistics. Madhya Pradesh also contributes a lot towards the export of these commodities. And basically you will find that organic chemicals around 16%, electric machinery and equipment around 15%, and textile articles around 15%. So Madhya Pradesh is trying to boost our exports to Spain and to other countries. Now, if we see Madhya Pradesh is centrally located in India. It is the second largest state in country in terms of area, and fifth largest. So that becomes a very big consumer market. Our GSDP is around 161 US dollars, and we are one of the fastest moving state in the entire country, India. You know that India is one of the fastest growing economy in the entire world. So when I talk about Madhya Pradesh, so I am talking about the fastest growing state in fastest growing national economy. We are second largest food grain producer and largest exporter of wheat in India. We are one of the cleanest state in India, second most cleanest state. We have the cleanest city in India, and we have the cleanest capital in India. Now, why one should choose Madhya Pradesh? You can base your industries there in Madhya Pradesh just because of the case that the factors of production in Madhya Pradesh will give you enough scope for your return on investment. So we have 47% working population. We have 0.2 million graduates added every year. Honorable Chief Minister Sahab has been higher education minister, so his contribution was tremendous in this field. We have very low attrition rate. We have a very good work-life balance, and ease of living is fantastic in Madhya Pradesh. Abundant skilled workforce is there, abundant water supply, more than 1,000 million cubic meter water supply for industrial purposes. We are a power surplus state. We have more than 31 gigawatt of power supply, and 1/3 of that power supply comes from renewable energy sources. So we are very that way responsible state also. We have extensive road network of more than 500,000 kilometers. We have prominent national institutes, 55 private universities, industrial training institutes, and engineering colleges. Madhya Pradesh, the upcoming industrial landscape, one can see that there is going to be an integrated textile park, PM Mitra Park, that is in 2,000 acres. We have kind of facilities which are parallel to none. We have a successful power and renewable energy zone at Narmadapuram, so you can make your renewable energy equipment there. Now, Madhya Pradesh gives kind of incentives which is really very, very good. And almost, if you count on the terms of net present value, it's almost 1/3 of your investment that is the support from Madhya Pradesh government. So I am not going into detail. There is a provision of capital subsidy, export freight subsidy, and after a capital subsidy, we have employment, export, priority area, and FDI multiples. We have green industrialization support, and government also gives VGF for industrial housing. Power tariff is also at a very low cost. State has been doing really very well. There are zero man days loss in Madhya Pradesh. We are the first state in entire country that is having labor case management system. You have avenues for investment in medical devices sector, EV and automotive, textile garments and footwear, aerospace and defense, renewable energy, agri-food and dairy processing. Whatever you feel, Madhya Pradesh has got opportunities in those fields. Finally, I will end my presentation by showing you what kind of trust Madhya Pradesh develops. Volvo Aisha started their business in 1986, and from there till date, they have employed more than 40,000 people, and they have almost $1 billion investment in Madhya Pradesh in 7 tranches. So that is the kind of relationship we build. That is kind of trust we build. And finally, thank you from my side. And in Spanish, one can say gracias. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for such an insightful presentation on Madhya Pradesh's progressive investment climate and vision for the future. It is my pleasure to invite Shri Shiv Shekhar Shukla ji, Principal Secretary, Department of Tourism, Government of Madhya Pradesh, to address this esteemed gathering. Shri Shukla ji will take us on a journey through the rich cultural tapestry and timeless heritage of Madhya Pradesh, while highlighting exciting avenues for investment in the tourism and cultural sectors.
Greetings from the cleanest, greenest, and safest heart of incredible India, that is Madhya Pradesh. Please, I'll begin my presentation with a small AV.
「朝を喜びに目覚めると自然の住処が私のいたいところです」「その景色の魅力に魅了されその幸福な腕の中でくつろぎたいと願っています」
Far ahead of our competitive cities. Not only the cost of living and ease of living is an important aspects, but we have a very tailor-made policies for each aspect of IT, ITS coverage. We have MP drone usage policy, we have IT, ITS policy, we have semiconductor policy, audio visual gaming, and which is what we are going to sign today. So ABGC policy covers pre-production and post-production, and the film policy of Madhya Pradesh covers the production. So it's a complete value chain that is being now funded and supported by Government of Madhya Pradesh. We have also Global Capability Center policy, and we understand that the requirement for each of these areas in IT, ITS is specific, and that is why we have made them tailor-made. We have a GCC policy which looks after making the global capability centers real possibility in Madhya Pradesh. We provide capital incentives, we provide talent incentives, whether it is upskilling or reskilling or payroll subsidy. We talk about establishing of center of excellence in AI and cyber security. We are doing R&D into these areas. If you talk about AVGC, we are looking at audio-visual gaming and cartooning. As I have mentioned, pre-production, post-production is getting covered, and we provide support for infrastructure development, fiscal incentives, skilling and training, and also for industry academia-led collaboration and establishment of COEs. If you talk about other incentives like MP drone policy, and there is a lot of defense collaboration which is happening between Spain and India. So there is a possibility whereby you have anti-drone technology. We have kamikaze drones which are recently used, and is also a lot of manufacturing capabilities that we have developed, and we are trying to encourage it with the drone-enabled services and drone-enabled ecosystem that we want to provide. There are multiple incentives. If all these policies, after having talked about this, everybody would say, if any business house has to consider, you would consider that what is the ROI on the investment that you are going to make. So this is a snapshot of the investment that you want to make. If you are making an investment of 100 crores, you would actually, 100 crores is 10 billion, sorry, it's a 10 million. If you make a 10 million investment, you get 4.5 million back. Again, if you make a 10 million investment in AVGC, you get 4.8 million back. Against a 10 million investment, you get about 3.8 million from state government and 5 million from government of India. If you are making investment of 10 million in drones, you are making you are getting a 3.5 million back. So this is the kind of incentives that the government of Madhya Pradesh alone is going to give it to the business houses who are ready to invest in Madhya Pradesh. And finally, we are coming up with a space tech policy also to make sure that the whole jigsaw puzzle is actually taken care of. And we are creating hubs, we are creating COEs, we are creating industry academia synergy, as some of them have already started function. So right from industry to the tourism and culture, we are actually technology savvy, and we are looking forward for any collaboration that we would like to have it into our system. Finally, I would say that be the part of this exciting new journey. Please do come to Madhya Pradesh. Please do visit. Even if you don't want to invest, it's okay. At least you would like to come and see. And once we are sure that if you have visited Madhya Pradesh, you would be 100% be willing to make the investment looking at the future possibilities and the kind of environment that Madhya Pradesh government provides to each one of you. Thank you very much for having listened to it. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.
Thank you, sir, for highlighting Madhya Pradesh's bold vision in harnessing the power of technology for a better tomorrow. It is now my privilege to invite His Excellency Shri Dinesh Kumar Patnaik ji, Ambassador of India to Spain, to kindly address this distinguished gathering. Shri Patnaik ji has been a steadfast pillar in strengthening India-Spain relations.
Thank you very much. All of you know me, so I don't want her to describe who I am. But it's a great pleasure to have Chief Minister Mohan Yadav ji here. I don't want to talk about Madhya Pradesh because I think the last 5 speakers have all told you, including Juan Entrecanales, about how wonderful Madhya Pradesh is. And it is true. If you look at Madhya Pradesh, it's got everything. I mean, not just tourism, nature, AI, tech, industry, everything. I mean, it's a place which very few of you must have heard of before. But when you really look at it, it represents India in its totality. It's in the middle of India, but it's something which has scope for everything. And there was a recent report by Yale and Harvard, which did it together, which spoke about the future of economic development being in the smaller cities, smaller states, and in places which have potential for the future. And Madhya Pradesh is the place for the potential for the future. And I'm glad that you are here getting an overview of what is happening. I don't want to talk about anything. I just wanted to tell you, there's a question which somebody asked me yesterday, is why do state governments go abroad to do these kind of shows? Why isn't the national government doing it? Why state governments do it? It's because of the way India is structured. India is a federal structure, and we have what my Prime Minister says, cooperative, competitive federalism, which means every states compete with each other and cooperate with each other at the same time. And states in India have the autonomy to decide their own economic policies. And so state governments go abroad to help get in investments, to bring in infrastructure development, economic growth, jobs. And this is the job of the state governments. And so state governments go abroad, like here, like provincial governments in Spain, it's the same thing. Like provincial governments go abroad to try and get investments, same way state governments do. And what the benefit is 2 things. One is in a competitive structure, investors can negotiate with state governments to get better deals because they're competing with each other. So it makes it easier for you to start looking at each state and seeing what benefit you can. What you heard about Madhya Pradesh can give you an idea of what benefits you can get if you invest there. Not just investing, you also have the senior political leadership of the state coming here talking to you, which means that there is an assurance to investors that you're going to a place where the senior political leadership is taking care of you. This is a big assurance to investors. In today's uncertain world, this assurance is very, very important. And so, having state governments come straight here talking to you gives you a scope to understand what it is. I liked what the last speaker said, Sanjay Dubey said. He said, you don't have to come and do investing in India or in Madhya Pradesh, or just come and visit us. The same thing that the delegation is doing here. They've come here to Spain to see what are the opportunities available. It's up to us to tell them what the opportunities are available. Same way, if you go to Madhya Pradesh, they will lay out the red carpet for you to be able to tell you what are the opportunities available. You all have done business across the world. Madhya Pradesh is a place you would like to go to see that opportunities are endless. This is the place where the future of India will be written. And I would suggest that some of you at least should make a trip on your next trip to India to go to Madhya Pradesh. Otherwise, I find Spaniards mostly go to the bigger cities. They go to Delhi, Mumbai, Chennai, Pune, and they skip the smaller ones. The smaller ones are where the potential lies. Not just in renewable energy. I mean, for example, renewable energy. Madhya Pradesh has a capacity of more than 66 gigawatts of renewable energy, of just solar energy. Forget about wind and others. If any sphere you look at it, the potential is huge. It's for us to be able to harness it. And today's uncertain world, this is very important. If you look at the world today, uncertainty is very high. Business people don't know how to track their next movements. The tariff war going on across the pond, the Atlantic pond, is creating uncertainty everywhere. In these uncertain times, it is important that we work with each other, whether it's state governments, national governments, provinces. We need to work together. India and the EU, we are working together. Today morning, I just had a meeting with the Ministry of Economy about taking forward the India-EU free trade agreement. We are hopeful by the end of the year, we will have the India-EU free trade agreement, and that we will be able to take the India-Spain relation and the India-EU relations to the next heights. So enjoy today's afternoon descriptions. The Chief Minister will tell you a lot about what is happening. Like they said, Madhya Pradesh is the big cat state, which means it has all leopards, tigers, everything. So it's my honor now to give the floor to the next biggest cat of Madhya Pradesh, the Chief Minister himself. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for such gracious words and for always championing India's global engagement with such dedication and vision. We have now arrived at the most awaited moment of today's program. Under the visionary leadership of Dr. Mohan Yadav ji, the Honorable Chief Minister of Madhya Pradesh, the state is witnessing remarkable growth and transformation across sectors. We are truly honored to have him with us, and today's August gathering is eager to hear his inspiring vision. Since the Honorable Chief Minister will be speaking in Hindi, I request you all to please use channel number 3 on your headphones. अब मैं माननीय मुख्यमंत्री जी डॉक्टर मोहन यादव जी को मंच पर आमंत्रित करती हूं. कृपया आएं और हमें संबोधित करें. धन्यवाद. Can we have a huge round of applause, please?
Invest in Madhya Pradesh Business Forum, मैड्रिड, स्पेन में मंच पर विराजमान स्पेन में भारत के राजदूत माननीय पटनायक जी, मध्य प्रदेश से मेरे साथ आए SCS संजय दुबे जी, PS राघवेंद्र सिंह जी, शिवशेखर शुक्ला जी, हमारे सम्मानीय अतिथिगण और आप सब। वैसे तो भारत और स्पेन दो अलग अलग देश है, दो अलग अलग संस्कृतियां हैं, लेकिन दो प्राचीन सभ्यताओं की आत्मा एक ही है। मैं आपको बधाई देना चाहता हूं, आपका अभिनंदन करता हूं। अतीत के काल में जब दुनिया के अंदर अलग अलग मानव सभ्यताओं का अस्तित्व शुरुआती दौर में था, ऐसे में जिन देशों ने अपनी खुद की सभ्यता, अपनी पहचान बनाई, वो सच्चे अर्थों में मानवता के मूल्यों के आधार पर अपनी खुद की दुनिया में एक साख बनाई। स्पेन और भारत एक तरह से जुड़वा भाई है, भाई भाई है। इस नाते से भी मैं आपका अभिनंदन करता हूं। अभी मैं जब स्पेन से लौट के एक बुल फाइटिंग वाले स्थान से निकला। तो बुल फाइटिंग वाला स्थान ये अतीत का हमारा वो गौरवशाली पृष्ठ भी है। कुछ चीज़ें आज के दौर में कुछ अच्छा हो सकता, कुछ बुरा हो सकता, दोनों तरह के लोग हैं। कुछ उसको नापसंद करेंगे, कुछ पसंद करेंगे, लेकिन ये सच अर्थ में मनुष्य और पशुओं की साथ में रहने की हमारी पुरानी परंपरा का एक गौरवशाली चिन्ह भी वो है, जिसके आधार पर हम अपनी प्रकृति से प्रेम को बताते हैं। और जब प्रकृति से प्रेम बताते हैं तो स्वाभाविक रूप से आज के इस दौर में जब बिजनेस की बात आ रही है तो हमारे लिए टूरिज्म वर्तमान के लिए इनोवेशन, डिज़ाइन, तकनीकी दक्षता, ऐसे कई मामलों में स्पेन की अपनी पहचान है। लेकिन स्केल अप और बड़े पैमाने पर उसको लागू करने की ताकत अगर कोई रखता है तो मध्य प्रदेश रखता है। ये आपके साथ हमारी संबंध की गंभीरता भी बताता है और उसके आधार पर हम आप मिलकर के हमारे अपने अपने क्षेत्र में दोनों देशों के संबंधों को मजबूत भी कर सकते हैं। मध्य प्रदेश में खनिज, जल, वन, कृषि, पर्यटन इत्यादि से परिपूर्ण आपको शांत और सुरक्षित निवेश के लिए आकर्षक स्टेट के नाते से वो आपको आमंत्रित करता है। हमारे काबिल अफसरों ने सब अलग अलग प्रकार से उसकी विशेषताओं को बताया भी है। हर एक सेक्टर के हमारे स्टेट के सबसे बड़े ऑफिसरों को हम लेकर के आए हैं, जो अपने अपने टूरिज्म की बात टूरिज्म के तरीके से समझा रहे हैं, जो हिस्टोरिकल रूप से भी और फॉरेस्ट से लगा करके कई क्षेत्रों में और सबसे तेज गति से विकास करने वाला टूरिज्म का सेक्टर। मुझे इस बात का गर्व है, अगर पूरे देश का आंकड़ा देखे तो मध्य प्रदेश उसमें हाईएस्ट पे आता है। मुझे इस बात की प्रसन्नता है और उसी नाते से बड़े पैमाने पर अपने स्पेन में भी इस बात की संभावना है कि हाँ, आप हमारे साथ जुड़िए और ख़ास करके एफडीआई को बढ़ावा देने के लिए टेक्नोलॉजी ट्रांसफ़र और एक्सपोर्ट फ्रेट सब्सिडी इत्यादि कई प्रकार की मुझे यह गारंटी पक्की है कि कोई और राज्य इतने प्रकार की छूट व्यापारियों को इस प्रकार से नहीं दे सकता जो मध्य प्रदेश ने देने का साहस किया है। यशस्वी प्रधानमंत्री के नेतृत्व में जिस प्रकार से हमारी भारत सरकार ने हमको छूट दी है और मध्य प्रदेश उनके दिल के ज़्यादा करीब भी है, इस नाते से मैं माननीय मोदी जी की तरफ से भी और मध्य प्रदेश राज्य में जब बिजली, पानी, लैंड बैंक, मानव संपदा सभी प्रकार की एक विकास करने के साथ साथ व्यापार करने की जो आवश्यकता होती है, वो सारी बातों को आपके साथ जोड़कर देखते हैं। तो मैं इस तरह से बोल सकता हूं कि आज इस पूरी बिजनेस मीटिंग में जिस दृष्टि से मंच से बात हुई है उतनी गंभीरता से आपने सबने भी सुना है। और जब आज मैं आपसे बात कर रहा हूं तो थोड़ी देर पहले हम खेल के लिए भी फुटबॉल के अंदर लालीगा और उसके माध्यम से भी स्पेन ने अपनी इकोनॉमी में कितनी बड़ी जंप की है। तो ये स्पोर्ट्स का भी क्षेत्र एक बड़ा है और फुटबॉल से जोड़ करके स्पेन ने अपनी जो पहचान बनाई है। मैं न केवल स्पोर्ट्स की बात कर रहा हूँ, बाकी हेल्थ डिपार्टमेंट में भी हेल्थ के अलग अलग प्रकार के आयुर्वेदिक, एलोपैथिक, नेचुरोपैथी सभी क्षेत्र में बड़े पैमाने पर हमारा आपका संबंध सभी प्रकार से आगे बढ़ता है। एक तरफ हमारे यहाँ मध्य प्रदेश राज्य में बहुत तेज गति से मेडिकल कॉलेज की हमारी ग्रोथ बढ़ी है, तो मेडिकल टूरिज्म में भी बड़ी संभावना है जिसके आधार पर हम आगे जा सकते हैं। आज के इस अवसर पर भारत स्पेन के परस्पर संबंधों को आर्थिक रूप से विश्वास के आधार पर जब बढ़ाने की तरफ जा रहे हैं तो भारत के साथ स्पेन का छठा सबसे बड़ा व्यापारिक साझेदार के नाते से हमारा जो व्यापार है, जो आंकड़ा बताया है 9.32 बिलियन डॉलर का, ये आंकड़ा कम नहीं है, ये अपने आप में बड़ा आंकड़ा है। और राज्य के मुखिया होने के नाते से ये मैं आश्वस्त कर सकता हूँ पूरी तौर पर कि आपके द्वारा बढ़ाया गया कदम न केवल भारत और स्पेन की मजबूती में एक बड़ा नींव का पत्थर बनेगा, बल्कि व्यापार व्यवसाय की दृष्टि से भी। वाकई ये बहुत अद्भुत हमारा ये पूरा आज का आयोजन होने वाला है। मध्य प्रदेश की दृष्टि से देखें तो संपन्न और शांत प्रदेश, जिसको परमात्मा ने विशेष कृपा के आधार पर बहुत सारी खूबसूरतियां दी है, बहुत सारी अच्छाइयां दी है। जब मैं आपकी तरफ देखता हूं तो हमारी माइनिंग सेक्टर में भी नई टेक्नोलॉजी के आधार पर बहुत सारी भू संपदा हमारे साथ है, जिसके आधार पर बड़ी बड़ी इंडस्ट्रियों की संभावना भी है, और उसके आधार पर उत्पाद के माध्यम से आपका हमारा व्यापार व्यवसाय भी अच्छा हो सकता है। मैं आज ज़्यादा न बोलते हुए केवल संपूर्ण भारत की तरफ से आपके प्रोडक्ट और सर्विसेज को पहुंचाने के लिए लॉजिस्टिक दृष्टि से भी, अगर आप किसी और राज्य में भी व्यापार व्यवसाय भारत में कर रहे होंगे, तब भी आपको मध्य प्रदेश की आवश्यकता पड़ेगी। इस तरफ आपका ध्यान आकर्षित करना चाहता हूँ। हमारे यहाँ आने जाने के मार्ग में तीनों तरह से, हवाई मार्ग, जल मार्ग और सड़क मार्ग, तीनों तरह से मध्य प्रदेश की भौगोलिक स्थिति हमारे देश के साथ बाकी व्यापार को भी बढ़ावा देने की दृष्टि में बहुत महत्व का रोल अदा करती है। आज जब मैं आपसे एक बार फिर अपनी बात को समापन की तरफ ले जाना चाहता हूँ, तो एनर्जी के सेक्टर में भी विस्तार से बातें हमारे काबिल अफसरों ने बता दी है, और एनर्जी के सेक्टर में मध्य प्रदेश देश के अंदर हमारी सभी सेक्टर में बहुत तेज गति से बढ़ने वाली एक ताकत बना है, जिसके माध्यम से लंबे समय तक निवेशक और खास करके सोलर एनर्जी, विंड एनर्जी और नई टेक्नोलॉजी के माध्यम से भी इसमें बहुत अच्छी संभावना है। और कई सारे हमारे अपने वहाँ के प्लेयर्स भी आपके साथ जुड़ करके मध्य प्रदेश के साथ व्यापार करने के लिए तत्पर रहेंगे। एक बार फिर मैं अपनी सरकार की इन सारी व्यवस्थाओं के आधार पर आपको पुनः आमंत्रण देते हुए अंत में फूड प्रोसेसिंग की बात जरूर करना चाहूँगा। फूड प्रोसेसिंग में भी खास करके मुझे मालूम है कि ऑरेंज का और ऑरेंज के हमारे अपने बाकी देश के हिस्सों में या दुनिया में जाते हैं, पर स्पेन का इसकी अपनी विशेषज्ञता है, लेकिन मध्य प्रदेश में भी और जिस क्षेत्र से मैं आता हूँ वहाँ पर भी बड़ी संभावना है। आप उम्मीद करेंगे फूड इंडस्ट्री में खाद्य प्रसंस्करण की सभी प्राथमिक प्रोसेसिंग से लगा करके वैल्यू एडिशन तक के एग्री बेस्ड इंडस्ट्री में जो आप संभावित रूप से लगाने जाएंगे, और उसी के साथ साथ टेक्सटाइल और गारमेंट्स में भी बड़े पैमाने पर हमने काफ़ी काम किया है। इन सब का लाभ हमको मिलेगा। फार्मास्यूटिकल्स, एपीआई, मेडिकल डिवाइसेस, सभी क्षेत्रों में हमारे पास वर्ल्ड क्लास की सुविधा देने की सक्षमता है। आइए हम सब आगे बढ़ें और निश्चित रूप से आज के इस कार्यक्रम को सार्थक करते हुए ठोस धरातल पे खड़े हो। मेरी अपनी ओर से शुभकामना, बधाई, वंदे मातरम, जय हिंद।
Dhanyavad, Mananiya Mukhyamantri ji. Thank you so much, sir, for your powerful and visionary address. We are deeply grateful for your presence today. The time has come to bring this prestigious event to a close. I invite Dr. Ilya Raja ji, Managing Director of the Madhya Pradesh State Tourism Development Corporation, to kindly come forward and share his concluding remarks.
Yeah, thank you so much. Voila. As we come to the close of what has been an inspiring and impactful session, so I'm honored to deliver the vote of thanks. First and foremost, our deepest gratitude to our Honorable Chief Minister, Dr. Mohan Yadav, for his visionary leadership. And sir, your presence reaffirms Madhya Pradesh collaboration.